I'd love for you to describe some of the steps that are involved in it. I know it's sort of divided into like planning and preparation and then extra and kind
Sure,
of
sure,
going. Yeah.
sure. So why don't we just do an overview of this? So
Yeah.
let's say that, okay, I want to pursue a goal here. So I have this idea that I want to pursue. So how exactly do I do that? Well, the first thing is that we want to prepare well to make sure that we're prepared before we start. So first key here, preparation precedes active pursuit of goal. And when we talk about preparation, history has revealed to me by looking at the evidence of kind of what I've seen over the last 50 years is that there's like 5 steps that are important to go through systematically that will confirm to you that you are ready to start. And why that's important is that if you have confirmation because you've gone through a process to confirm that you're ready to start, then there's no apprehension to starting. You just now only one thing left to do, and that's to push the go button and now actively begin pursuing the goal. In preparation, the first step is clarity. Want to make sure that you're really clear on what the goal is to make sure it's the right goal. Again, when you have the right goal, it aligns your mind, body, and soul. And when those are aligned, you have a very unique type of focus called GOCUS, trademarked word, goal focus,
TM.
that allows you to focus on the things in front of you, hyper focus to get stuff done to achieve the goal, but it also gives you peripheral vision to see better options occur and also blind sides starting to form that you can eliminate so they don't take you out of the game. The next thing in preparation is motive. It's really a good idea to ask ourselves, like, why am I doing this? Because when we look at the whys and the reason behind what we're doing, and we objectively really look at it, when we know that we have the right reasons for doing it, what that does, that gives us drive. It gives us like, I can do this. It gives us an extra energy pack to stay in the game. And certainly we can all agree that to be able to live a life of passion, we have to manifest, and we manifest by having the power to get the stuff done to be able to complete our goals. The third step in preparation is impact. To really look at the impact of our achieved goals on ourselves, on others, on our legacy, and the world that we live in. And why looking at the impact in advance of pursuing it is that when we see the impact of it, it gives us a different purpose in the pursuit and the achievement of the goal itself, because it not only elevates us and gives us credibility, it also enhances the quality of other people's lives experience and their life quality. It also amplifies our legacy. That's something that will be on the human record for all of eternity for people to look at, that represents us in our absence, about what we did with our time and our talents. And ideally, this should be something that people want to emulate, not steer away from. But that's a choice that we make. And certainly understanding impact of the achieved goal goes a long way towards that. We did talk about mindset, and we talked about mindset within the context that we have the champion's mindset that overrides the human mindset, because the champion's mindset is the only way that we can create excellence, and we can't shut off our human mindset. We can only supersede it by
Hmm.
doing the things that champions do in terms of their thinking to advance towards goal completion. Taken as a sum total, what the champion's mindset gives us is courage, the rarest of all human attributes. And when we look at the definition of courage, we're talking about the ability to take action despite our survival impulses, one of the hardest things ever. And then the final step, the fifth step in preparation before we actively begin pursuing the goal, is resources. Before we start, we want to make sure that we have adequate time and energy, knowledge and skills, team, materials and supplies, and also that we have the right map. And when our time and effort confirm that we're properly prepared, then we trust our ability to actively begin pursuing the goal. And then that's where we then start the performance side of the process to achieve our goal.